Hello everyone, SpyroUW here. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, and the simple answer to that is, well, I just haven't had the motivation to make videos lately. Plus, there's a lot of things I've wanted to do as well. I can't promise I'll be making videos frequently, but I decided to make this video just to share with you my interest in Tokusatsu and giant monsters, and how I discovered it, and how I grew to love it. So, as many of you know, Tokusatsu and giant monsters is my #1 favorite thing in the world, and here's why, and here's how that's all started. So, I was about 3 or 4 years old when I saw this really cool Superman cartoon short from the 1940s I had on VHS called The Arctic Giant. As a toddler, I already liked dinosaurs, so seeing a gigantic one rampaging through the city was really, really cool. Then, shortly after that, I discovered Power Rangers. Oh yeah, Power Rangers. Freaking Power Rangers, man. This here is why I'm such a big Toku and monster fan today. I watched Power Rangers religiously as a kid. I watched everything from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers all the way to Power Rangers Jungle Fury. Now, I had to watch Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Turbo, and In Space all through reruns because they came out way before I was even born, as I was born in 1999, and Mighty Morphin through In Space aired from 1993 to 1998. Also, I think I missed out on Lost Galaxy, as I don't remember seeing it. I remember seeing the Lost Galaxy suits, but that's because I saw the Lost Galaxy team-up two-parter from Lightspeed Rescue. I saw seasons Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, and Wild Force through VHS tapes I had of them. The Lightspeed Rescue tapes I had was one that had the Lost Galaxy team-up on it, and the other tape I had was the first few episodes where the Titanium Ranger was introduced. The tape of Time Force I still have. It has the first few episodes that the Quantum Ranger was introduced in, and the amazing Q-Rex Zord. I mean, I freaking love that thing so much. It's such a cool Zord. I may even make a dedicated video to it eventually at some point, but we'll see. I also really like the Dragon Zord from Mighty Morphin. It's another one of my favorites. But anyways, back to the show. I can't remember exactly what Wild Force episodes I had, but I think it might have been the first few, the other seasons from Ninja Storm to Jungle Fury I saw all on TV as they were first airing, and that's why I nearly saw every episode of those. But after Jungle Fury, I started to fall out of Power Rangers. It wasn't until about 2019 or 2020 when I started to get back into it. Hell, I even watched the entire season of Time Force on Netflix before it was taken off Netflix, and I genuinely enjoyed it. It's actually a really good series. I've heard a lot of people say it's one of the best Power Rangers seasons, and I can see why. But you're probably wondering, what about Godzilla? Well, how I get into Godzilla is a weird one. So how I first discovered Godzilla was at the doctor's office when I was about 6 or 7. There I saw a bin of books they had for kids in it, and in there I saw the 90s Trendmasters Godzilla Saves America comic. And I read it and really, really liked it, or liked what I saw. Then, a few years later, I played a game at a friend's house called Godzilla Save the Earth on PlayStation 2, a game that I now own, and I also really liked it as well. So I then started watching a bunch of Godzilla AMVs and stop-motion videos before seeing my first ever Godzilla movie, which was, unfortunately, the 1998 American movie. I loved it at the time, but after seeing the Japanese movies, I realized how unfaithful the 98 movie was. I still do find enjoyment out of the 98 movie, but it just definitely doesn't feel like the real Godzilla. So, there you have that. I didn't see the Japanese movies until I was about an adult. roughly about 17 or 18 years old, as I saw them on a TV channel called El Rey Network, which is unfortunately no longer around. I was watching the original 80s Knight Rider show when an ad came on advertising a Godzilla movie marathon. So that was my chance to basically binge a lot of the Godzilla movies. And I've now actually seen every Godzilla movie. I do like most of them except for maybe a few. I've also recently been watching the Super Sentai series, which, as many of you know, is the source material for the Power Rangers franchise. I've been marathoning them. Yes, I am dedicating my time to watching all 45 plus Sentai series, as well as the movies, and also every Power Rangers series as well. Wish me luck on that. But yeah, that's pretty much my entire history with Tokusatsu and giant monsters summed up. Now, I know this was short, but I just wanted to give kind of a brief summary on my history with Tokusatsu and giant monsters and why I think they're so awesome. So, yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.